welcome you back to Black Site. Tonight, we're going to talk about Zaila Avant, the first African American to win the spelling bee. And I want everyone to know how important this is. Over the last 10 to 12 years, the only people to win this competition has been Indian Asian Americans. They have dominated this competition. And when you looked at all the contestants, that's all you saw. And for this young sister to come through the way she did makes me extremely proud. This is why we should advocate education more in our community instead of giving it just lip service. Now I'm going to read this article and I'm going to give you a little commentary after it. Zaila Avant Garde wasn't focused on her place in history on Thursday when she became the first African American to win the Scripps National Spelling Bee in its 93 editions of the competition. Instead, she was thinking about Bill Murray, the 14-year-old from New Orleans, Louisiana, who won the 2020 crown after correctly spelling moriers, a type of tree that she associated with famous comedian. When she realized she won, Zaila gave a little spin and jumped in the air as confetti rained from the sky. It felt good to win because I have been working on it like for the last 2 years. So to actually win the whole thing was like a dream come true, she told CNN New Day on Friday. I felt like in the moment I snapped out of a surreal dream. To get there, the teen had to navigate her way through words like quadrumulus, Solid and Neptune, which she said was the hardest word she had to spell in the competition. It would have been really bad if I had got knocked out then, because I would have been kicking myself because I knew everything about the word except exactly how to spell it, she said. The only black winner before her was Jody Ann Maxwell, representing Jamaica in 1998. Zaila will receive $50,000 cash prize. The National Spelling Bee competition began with 209 spellers ranging from ages from 9 to 15 from 5 countries, the U.S., Bahamas, Canada, Ghana, and Japan, and 11 contestants entered Thursday night's final. First Lady Jill Biden was on hand to cheer the competitors on the ESPN Worldwide Sports Complex at Walt Disney Resort in Florida. The event was canceled last year during the pandemic, and that was the first time since World War II. Thursday night win, just one of the long lists of achievements for the champion. In addition to her spelling, was the Guinness World Record holder from bouncing juggling in a minute. Zaila said she hopes to one day play basketball at Harvard before a career at NASA or as a coach in the NBA. She said she may also pursue careers in neuroscience or gene editing. Zaila has a following of more than 14,000 people on Instagram by sharing her journey toward the National Spelling Bee, as well as videos of her playing basketball, impressing followers with her hoop skill. She says she has a variety of interests and was on the lookout for some new challenges to tackle. I find something else to do, she said. Trust me. You know, I was just watching Indian Asians in New York City, and it was a video of these young people going to school on Saturday just to compete to get in the honor schools in New York City. Not only that, preparing themselves to take the ACT, SAT, what other entrance exams that they have to take to get into the best schools. While other groups concentrate on education, we concentrate on the fuckery. We concentrate on rapping. We concentrate on sports. We concentrate on things that don't matter in this country. At once, we was very competitive in education. Most people don't know if you went to a black college during segregation and you graduated, you was a couple of times better than that white person that graduated from their university because you was the best of the best. And that's what we must instill in our children. You see the potential we have in Zaila Avant. It could be millions of them. She's no different from any other girl, a Bangladeshi, an Indian, an Asian, a Jewish person, those who reach the highest levels in education. It shouldn't just be a few of us, it should be a deluge of us. Not us thinking about what Cardi B, Beyonce, and all these other people are doing. This woman has a multitude of skills. Look at this young lady. Look. This young lady has proven what can happen when we concentrate on education. And her family has done a tremendous job. Not concentrate on clothes, sneakers, who's making the next rap song, but education, because this will be the way we contain this devil. Other groups have found out that through education, they can not only improve the conditions of their community, but they can they can help excuse me, when it comes to the wealth gap. Some of the highest earners in America happen to be Indian Asians, Nigerians, Jewish, Asians. And we can do this if we settle down and put education first. That means cutting the TV off, putting your kids in a room that you're studying, and making sure that your children are prepared for the right kind of education, and make sure you put them in the right kind of schools to bring out their skills that's necessary for them to be successful in this world. Science and math is the key. If we don't get involved in those two areas, which also goes into the computer science, coding, in other areas, we will be left behind. We're almost done in this country. This is going to be the last stand before they put us in that box and put us in the corner of the basement. We have to understand. We have to be prepared to be in the fight when it comes to the sciences, when it comes to computers, when it comes to social media. If we're not, it's all over. They will no longer need us. And I guarantee you, it will not look good in the end. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.